Hello and welcome back to another Droid Slots Top 5. This week, we're taking a look at some of the strangest gambling losses in history. An Italian man named Bruno Venturi was playing Eurobet.com's 60 seconds game in 2009. Having only initially bet €20, Venturi quickly racked up a total winning of just over €700,000 in a matter of hours. However, when Venturi attempted to collect his winnings, he was informed by Eurobet that he wouldn't be able to claim a single penny. The reason? Eurobet's website had incurred a glitch, which meant that Venturi had played most of his games for free. This bet might be a little bit less kosher than what you'd usually find in your local William Hill. In 2013, Ugandan news sources reported that Henry Dhabasani bet the mortgage of his home on Arsenal beating Manchester United at Old Trafford. Rashid Iga, who he was betting against, was staking his wife and a new Toyota Premio on Manchester to win. Little more than 90 minutes later, Manchester United had a decisive 1-0 victory over Arsenal. Dhabasani is reported to have fainted at the final whistle and was evicted from his home the following day. Terence Watanabe is a special entry to this list because he's a record breaker. During a year-long gambling binge in 2007, Watanabe managed to lose over $127 million to Caesars Palace and Rio casinos in Las Vegas. The two casinos' parent company, Harrah's Entertainment Inc., derived about 5.6% of its annual Las Vegas gambling revenue from Mr. Watanabe alone. It is believed to be both the biggest overall loss as well as the longest losing streak in Las Vegas history. Matthew Webb was the first person recorded to ever swim the English Channel in 1875. He completed the feat in under 22 hours and was considered one of the greatest athletes of his time. Years later, Webb managed to fall into debt and would do stunts for money. For his final stunt, he managed to raise $10,000 to swim through the whirlpool rapids of the Niagara River, below Niagara Falls. He struggled to raise this money as many said it was a suicide mission. On the 24th July, 1883, Webb leapt from a small boat situated near the Niagara Falls suspension bridge and sadly proved the critics right. You should bear in mind that a modern-day expedition to walk on the moon costs around $1.5 billion. This is precisely the amount Henry Kakavas gambled away during the course of a 14-month binge. His game of choice? Baccarat. Kakavas is widely held as one of the biggest high rollers in the world. His extravagant losses totaling $1.5 billion attest to that title. We hope you enjoyed this episode and will join us next time. If you want to show us how much you liked it, then give us a like and subscribe for future episodes. See you next time.